Well, let's get started then. Gosh, we had such an interesting episode. We've had a lot of story lately, which will, of course, continue. The parties found themselves in Xanbora. They went back to the keep. They cleared it out, found a scary ghost person that escaped. They went to the city of Xanbora to try and get some answers from Councilperson Shuffletrot, as well as the Arcanist, Delorna. Oh, hey, Mariah, yay! Alright, I'll switch that around. Who turned out to be a shard mine. Ooh, fancy, extremely rare race from the Outer Planes. Nice one. And so they got some information. She has recently been put in charge as the head Arcanist. Maybe, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. And she has been made aware of the keep and the magic, the intersecting ley lines behind it, all the magical power in the mirror. She's abided by the decision of her predecessor as well as the previous owners to not study it, but she's always made it a point of interest to bring up that she felt studying would be better, to at least understand these things and know them would be to keep them safer and use them more wisely. So she, offered to go and just herself, as she said the fewer people that know about it, the better, because, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So she's like, we don't need a bunch of mages like, ooh, what's this amazing magical find? She also gave the party the ability to learn a interplanar travel spell. It can really only be used there on the mage circle in the back of the property. One to go to the Feywild, which has been used before. It's been tested and founded. The other one is one of her design for the City of Doors, Sigil. As that from there you can really go anywhere, and she's confident that it'll work just fine. You need permission to go on the property, because Azalea is this dryad that has every creature on the property, treants and you name it. There's a boatload of things there underneath her protection, and they protect the forest, so she knows better than to try and go there without permission. Party said they may entertain seeking permission for Delorna, Archivist Delorna. I feel like there was another juicy bit or two I'm completely missing, but I guess we'll get underway and go from there. So you were all just leaving, I believe. Does that sound right? You were leaving the Archivist building. You hit the elevator, went up, because you saw Roger on the way out. And return to the city. It's only, I think that was it was 4 hours. I feel like we're in the evening time, like 4:35.
What time is my appointment tonight?
I feel like you made it 7 or 8, right? Something like that. It was like around dusk.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
So you head back out into the fresh, warm spring air of the city. There's that hum, almost like a 60-cycle hum to the giant dome in the center of the city. I believe Erenwyn is with you, and she's pretty, eyes affixed to that as you're walking by. The city's yours until you need to go elsewhere. It takes about 4 hours to walk home from Xanbora.
I think it was just... I think Erenwyn went with Felix.
You're right. She didn't want to see the college.
Erenwyn and Brixie went with Felix and Galathor.
Okay. And where did they all go? To shop, was it? Were they going to... Was there something they all were going to buy?
I think Felix was picking up supplies of food and stuff, like maybe?
Right. And securing means of people like dropping it off outside the keep, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Okay. Well, let me start with that then. I guess we'll have, while the rest of you are walking through town, if you want to think about whatever you might find yourselves doing, we'll say that Galathor, Felix, Brixie and Erwin have continued through the city in an opposite direction. I feel like, go make an investigation check. You can make one for both of the characters if you want. You're welcome to that, of course, but however you want to play that's fine.
Sure. Let's do... Haha, that'd be not great. So for Galathor investigation, 9, and then for Felix, investigation is 4.
Oh, brutal, huh? All right. Well, let me have... I think Erwin is going to be looking everywhere, so I'm going to let her do an investigation check, too. Just because that's... Oh, she doesn't have any bonus in it. Well, let's see how she rolls, right? 18! Okay, no bonus, but you got an 18. So between the three of you, as you're, shopping around, trying to find storefronts that look like not only can they supply you with some goods right now, immediately, but also... continue to supply you some, maybe have some shopping, some carts rather, shipping carts, carriages and such, where they may be able to strike up a deal like before. Within the city walls, you honestly, you find a couple of places that where you can pick up immediate supplies, spices, meat and grain stores. But it isn't until you backtrack outside of the city gates in that huge bazaar type area that you find a particular shop. I'm going to have to fix the names in a minute because I've got to go look up the name of this. I can't recall the name. Let's see. It is.
Choppy McShopface?
Yes! Shopperton Shop Mart!
How did you know?
That's excellent. It is... Where are you? Ah, yes. Crazy Marvin's Discount Adventuring Goods.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yes. Awesome. Let me move that to my current notes here, because that's been here in Xanbora for a while. So I'm just going to write that down in our current notes so I don't forget. Do that and add it there. Adventuring goods and marketplace. Okay. Oh no, it's market. That's silly. All right, so you come across a store that I feel like only Erwin would be like, "Hey, let's check this out." I think like everyone else would be like, why it's Crazy Marvin's Discount Adventuring Goods and Market. Let's hop in there, and it's a moderately decent sized. It's a structure, wooden building out there versus a lot of the other places that are tents that can look like they've been set up for a prolonged amount of time. But could be broken down if they wanted to. This is one of the few permanent structures out there. As you're, rounding the corner to actually go in, you do see that there are a couple of carriages in the back, and it looks possibly suitable to, managing, meeting your needs, what you're looking for here. Do you all want to head in?
Yeah, I'm assuming that Erwin just kind of like leaves the group and dashes in, and we all just shrug and head in after her.
That sounds perfect and so true to life. That would for reals. Okay.
Yeah, Felix will head in. Galathor will follow closely afterwards.
Okay. Let's see. Who am I missing? Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to fix this last thing and then I'll be done with the
How
times.
dare you, Dan?
I know.
How dare
I
you
keep
make things nice for us?
I've almost got the names.
Dear God, man.
Okay, good. All right, did I transition it? I did. Yeah? Okay. I think we're good. All right. So you enter, of course, this storefront, and there is a bit of a peculiar smell inside. There's a lot of earthen goods in here. You see adventuring gear. You see shovels and rakes and hoes. You see burlap bags, grain stores. There's a section that's essentially like a miniature deli in the back. It's just this crazy assortment of goods. You hear around the back corner, you're looking straight ahead at the end of the shop. There's a bunch of maybe 5 or 6 aisles. Goes back about 45 feet. You see the deli at the end on the left, and there's another counter along the left-hand side. You can't see around the corner behind it, but you hear someone working back there. Again, you're right. I imagine Erwin just kind of plops back there, but I'll wait for someone else to arrive so I don't roleplay it out with myself.
No.
Hey, how about
There
that?
you go.
Felix heads towards the back if he hears somebody working back there and tries to find Erwin.
Okay, you hear Erwin skipping on the tiled floor. And you can almost hear now, there is a particular sound that comes off of her billowing cape. And you hear the ruffling of her cape flowing behind her. Okay. You see her just sort of staring blankly behind this counter along the left-hand side. There are a number of workbenches back here that have a whole assortment of different tools. There's some structures from what you see within the building that are being repaired back here. Some racks that hold food and goods. All sorts of stuff strewn about on these counters. And there's a rather... I mean, again, it's tough to tell with wood elves or elves in general how old they are, but you imagine they're probably pushing like 500-600 years old. It's got the dark. It's a gentleman, wood elf, darkened, tan skin, big rolls in his brow, like a heavy protruding brow, very patchy gray hair of slightly different lengths, like. Just went crazy with scissors or something to trim his hair. And he has, of course, these giant, thick spectacles. and he hears, at one point as you approach as well, Felix and Galathor, he kind of presses him up. Are you really here?
Am I? I'm not sure I quite understand the question.
Sometimes people show up and I talk to them, but it turns out they're not here. So I just wanted to make sure you're here before I invest any of my time.
Oh yeah, we're really here.
But that's what they would say if they weren't real too.
I punched Galathor. Ow!
Well, they haven't done that
least.
yet. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you then, Galathor. No, wait, no, you didn't say the name. Well, what can I do you for?
Hi, are you the owner? Might
yes.
you be Marvin?
Crazy Marvin, that's what they call me. He sticks out his
Crazy
hand.
Marvin. Alright. Do you have a cousin Chuck? Chuck Berry?
Nice. Do we have a cousin Chuck? He just whispers over his shoulder to nothing. No.
I guess not. All right. Well, Marvin, we're here to possibly schedule, if we can, some regular shipments delivered to our keep.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We need supplies
Uh-huh.
delivered at a regularly scheduled time to our keep.
You should have said that the first time. Well, where's your key?
That would have made sense.
Yeah. Where's your key?
I kind of described to him the location of the keep, kind of where it is located in the forest, about, was it 4 or 5 hours away?
I see. Okay, so you're the new, you just staying there, or you the new owner? Crazy bunch that used to live there.
Oh. Yeah, it's a long story, but I guess you could say we're the caretakers of it now.
Fair enough. I've had that deal in the past. Look, I don't bring anything into the woods. I make regular shipments down into Brenneweir, and he's just again to nothing. Shushes nothing. But no one goes in those woods. Not if you want to make it back out in one piece. A lot of people go missing there. Scary place. Haunted, they say.
Understandable.
But I'll bring it out to the end.
Yeah, perhaps if we were to set up a drop box or something like that, where you can place the supplies in, we can give you a key.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's a good idea. I could do that. What kind of goods are you looking for, and how frequently?
Oh, maybe. For the time being, let's set it up for a monthly delivery. We're looking for more supplies that'll last for a long time. So maybe cured meats, grains. Probably not things like fresh baked bread or vegetables or things like that.
You know what? You should really speak to Jervis about this. And he turns around, and he just kind of spins in place and grabs a hat off of a little hat rack on the side of the wall and puts it on and continues to turn around to face you all, wearing this hat now. Well, I can set up this order for you.
Galathor, I can't. I can't handle this. Well, you started it. Okay. So as I explained to Marvin, we're just
Good
trying
chap,
to get.
that Marvin.
Yeah, definitely. Capital fellow. We're trying to get regular shipments delivered to our keep.
Yes.
In the forest, about 4 hours away. Blah 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 blah. Cured meats, grains, no fresh vegetables, things like that. Yes.
Yes. Right. Yes, very well. Well, let's see. You're looking for about. He takes out an abacus, a tool of preference here, and slides slides it around, counting, calculating.
Is he actually using it, or is he just moving it around?
Oh, there's only like 5 beads on it. It's missing most of the beads required to do proper calculations. Yes, well, no. Carry that. Yes. Well, let's see. And I'll have to find a price. I'm trying to think off the top of my head of what that would be. None of it's really that expensive, and it's just regular goods to be delivered once a week, you said?
Once a month.
Once a month, okay.
Yeah. So that we can really stock the pantry, and then it'll last a while, and it won't go bad.
Well, there's a few tiers that we could of goods that we can get you set up with. The very base, for a month's worth of supplies, you're looking at about 5 gold. That'll cover your grains, some cured meats, and he covers a number of different, your basic spices and such. The things that you could have like basic rations with. For Felix, he can probably make something tastier out of it than that.
Right. I'm thinking, should we just schedule a regular development or delivery of 1 healing potion per month?
Nice. Well, that's a wonderful idea, sir. See,
because that'd be kind of pricey compared to what we're doing right now. It's like a multiplier of like 10 times. Going from 5 gold to 55. 11 times.
Character, I
Let's
may
hold
be able to make them.
Oh, okay. Well, you're there, so...
Am I?
Yes, you're in
Yeah.
here, and you've the earthy smells of the alchemical supplies area caught your nose as soon as you walked in.
I kind of lean over to you like, I can make those.
Oh,
If,
well,
if they give us the ingredients, I can just make them myself.
yeah, what are the ingredients? Maybe we can just have those delivered, like you said.
I list them.
Nice. Well, yes, we have those, and they're fairly common. I wonder if I should ask Rupert about those. No, they're fairly basic. I don't think I need to bother Rupert. He's a bit of a grump, that one. And he lists the price. I'm thinking that with the ingredients, because of course I didn't pull that up.
If you're making potions, it's typically half the cost of what a normal potion is.
Okay.
You just have to pay that and then spend time.
Gotcha. Thank you. 25 gold for those materials, plus the 5 for the rest of your goods. If you were looking to get a more diverse selection of goods, and he kind of just fixes his hat brim a bit, then perhaps 10 gold will get you a larger array of meats, cured meats and fish and other things, larger range of grains to work with, and...
Oh, do you import from other surrounding areas, or...
Mainly from Brennaware, the kingdom to the south. We do get a substantial amount of different ingredients, seasonings, and such. Delightful kingdom.
Goodness, that's tempting. What if we were to, say, schedule a year in advance? You put down the money for a payment for a year.
I would give you a 10% discount if you put in an order for a year.
Okay, could we just put that towards the upgraded meat package then?
Certainly. We have enough.
Aside, I probably could have used better phrasing for that.
Sounds alright with me. Let me just give these figures to Marvin and make sure that he can okay them.
Oh, Marvin, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, he turns, puts the hat down, and spins back
Oh
around.
dear.
Oh, all right. So, what I'm seeing here... are you kidding me? Discord. Lovely.
Welcome back, Marvin.
Right.
Marvin, it's been
Thank
so
you.
long.
Yes. Well, let me see what. Excuse me. What Jervis came up with. Yes. Oh, I see a whole year.
Aaron is completely enthralled with his character shifting. Just
Nice. Yes. This seems fine. Well, let's see. Let's work this out then.
I don't know if we can do that.
If you're looking at what would we say, 30 for a year, 360. 360 gold pieces, and you'll get the upgraded package of goods and all the ingredients you need to make one health potion per month.
What if we were to schedule it one every 2 months? One health potion every 2 months, and then regular deliveries of supplies every month.
Fair enough. I don't see why not. You'd be looking at 180 gold pieces.
Yeah, let's do it. It's only a year.
Wonderful. Yes, you will not be let down. Should you ever encounter any trouble with these supplies, please let me know. I cannot be held responsible for any theft, but I can ensure top quality ingredients, components, anything you need.
Sounds great. Looking forward to doing more business with you in the future.
Delightful.
We'll be stopping by again later with a key for a little box that we make for delivery drop-offs.
If I'm not here, just leave it with Jervis.
Right. I'll leave it with whomever is running the counter at the time.
Good thinking. Good thinking. Very well. I wish you all you know what? Let me, in a sign of good faith, since you have not yet experienced the wonderful quality of my wares, I would like you to take, and he goes under the counter and pulls out 2 brand spanking new, beautiful, clear red healing potions. 2 healing potions.
Oh.
Yes. On the house.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Well, again, my name is Marvin, and for any of your adventuring needs or market needs, please be sure you stop by Crazy Marvin's Discount Adventuring Goods and Market.
Oh, God.
Spread the
Definitely
word.
will keep you in mind. Yep. Thanks, Marvin. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Just grinning like this is the greatest thing ever.
All right, and you exchange. You take the healing potions. He takes the loot, 180 gold, and business has begun with your business exchange with Marvin. Has commenced. Okay. So, does anyone have anything else? Do any of you have anything you want to do here in Marvin's shop before I switch back to the other folks?
Aaron, like once they're done talking with him, Aaron's just gonna like look around and like see if there's anything as fascinating as the guys running the counter.
Okay. There's a bunch of, this is almost like a farmer's market in here, and that there are so many unique local things and some things imported from the kingdom of Brenneweir just to the south. Strange toppings. There's like a seasoned fish paste. This spicy flavored mayonnaise. There's just all of these bizarre little things that are unique, and I'm trying to think of what else might be there that might catch your eye. I don't know. Honey. There's a bunch of.
Is there anything from that would be kind of native to where she's from?
I'm trying to think of where you come from.
North of the continent we were just on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Nope, nothing from that far away, unfortunately.
Okay. She's just gonna look around and that's it.
Okay. Alright. Let me get my... Alright, there we go. Video's working again. I was locking up for some reason. Okay. So, as far as the rest of you, you've begun walking back through town. Where would you like to head, and is there anything you'd like to do along the way?
I have a quick question, Dan. So with this, I'm looking at the map here of our world. Where are we? What continent are we currently on?
Eferon.
Okay,
Bottom
so
right.
we're on Eferon. Okay, all right. Never mind. Okay, that's fine.
You're in that...
Do I know in the town?
I'm just gonna share.
Do I know, or is there someone I can ask in our current location that will know? Why is it black in the middle? Who will know if there's a? Don't raise your eyebrows, Dad. That only makes it suspicious. Is there anyone in the town or do I know, or is there anyone I can ask if there is a tinkering shop in the town?
Oh. A tea shop? A
tinkering.
Tinkering. Oh, okay.
No.
It's like a tea shop. I can't wait to see where this is going.
Caelyn's totally interested in tea.
Yeah.
I heard like tea brewing shop. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, tinkering here is a big thing. In fact, in your walking, you've already seen 2 separate shops that talk about having little, what do you call them? Little seminars on tinkering, and you can buy and sell goods, things like that.
Awesome. I want to go back to one of those shops
Mm-hmm.
and look inside.
Okay. You go back to they're probably equidistant from where you are now, as you've been walking through the town. You find the larger of the 2. And they have not only a seminar on like beginner's tinkering, which you're beyond that, but they actually have one that deals with artificing and how to incorporate your tinkering into artificing, as in imbuing items with magical power.
If I see that sign or if I see something for that, Caelynn is jumping on that. She is. Yes. Wherever that is, let's go there.
Nice. Is anyone going with Caelynn, or do y'all just let her head off to the thing she's looking at?
I think I'll go with her since I was with her at the college, so I might as well. It would be natural.
Okay.
Are we
Progression.
all together now, or are we still splitting the 2?
No, this will be. I think we're still split.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't said that we've joined back together yet.
Just trying to get I'm not just trying to get an idea of where everyone is. So Erenlyn, Felix, and Galathor are all together.
And Brixie.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. You were outside of the town in Marvin's shop there. And everyone else was coming from the Wizards College of Ephraim.
Yeah, I think Blueberry was with us. It was with myself, Emil, and Morty.
Okay. All right. So Caelynn splits off, and Mort goes with her. So that leaves Emil, and that's it, right? Emil, do you want to go with them? Oh my gosh, did it die again?
And so I bought a Warforged.
Oh my gosh!
I now own a Warforged, Dan, and I'm a Master Tinker.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, okay. Discord's being Discord this evening.
For sure. For real. It's in full effect. Okay. Sorry. So we had Caelynn and Mort and Emil walking together from the college, I believe.
Yes.
Emil, do you want to go with Mort and Caelynn as she goes off to stop at that shop?
Yeah, I guess I will, considering it's just 3 of us in Blueberry. So.
Okay. Okay. I had to check something else. How exciting. All right.
And combat. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay then.
So
This is happening.
all right, and I'm sorry, Emil, you said you're going with him?
Yeah.
I blanked already on that. So the 3 of you. Yeah. Well, I was sussing out how much XP crafting XP this is going to offer.
Oh, okay.
I know, I was just excited about that.
That's important.
Yeah, because you've earned a fair bit since the last time I updated it. So nice, Randy. That's true. All right, so you head to in this tinkering shop, and there's a certain smell. There's oils, metal and oils, and you see.
What's the name of the shop? Do we have a name?
Why it's it's called In Full Effect.
Full effect.
Master Tinkerers. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
It's canon now. It's being written
Oh,
down.
I'm writing it down for real. Yeah. In full effect. Master Tinkersmith.
Is there a chair?
Twinker Smith, I typed in. That's something different. All right. Tinker. I don't know. What would it be? Tinkerers? Master Tinkerer? Tinker
Tinkering
Smith.
shop?
Master Tinkerers. I don't know. We'll suss out the rest of the name after, but in full effect is the main part.
Sounds great. They say things differently here in Xanbora.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so you head in there, and yeah, there's that beautiful smell of metals and oils, and you hear some arc welding going on in the back. The dancing of light and sparks in the background.
Reminds me of the dwarven home I never had.
Oh, so sad. So you see naturally a gnome in here, hard at work, big goggles on, and over that is this big face shield. Is his arc welding in the back there behind a counter. Do you approach
Caelynn
him?
would just stand there approach the counter. I'll stand there with my arms folded, just watching.
Going around tack welding this piece of. He like wipes the grime off his face shield, and you can see like eyes.
Caelynn will start choking.
Nice. Oh yes, he takes that. Hello. Yes, hello.
What are you making there?
This is nothing. And he kind of takes a cloth and covers it up. No, just a project of mine. Nothing to see here.
Is it armor? Is it a warforged? Is it something really cool?
Well, no, nothing important at all. It's just a mundane, just practicing my tack welding. That's it. Yes, just practicing my tack welding.
Okay. I saw a sign for a seminar about tinkering and with magic. Artificing. That's it.
Ah, yes, the Artificer's course. Yes, but not for beginners. Are you well versed in tinkering?
I'm fairly versed. I've made a few things. I've worked on, some big metal constructs. Yeah. Yes. How much, yes.
All of those. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well. The course is, we offer it each day. It runs for about 2.5 hours or so, I would say. It starts up in about 30 minutes, about 6 o'clock
Nice.
sharp. So you came at the right
Wow.
time.
Wonderful. What's the coin?
It's a bit on the pricey side, which is why I just wanted to make sure, of course, that your skills are up to par. I hate to see you spend the coin and not get anything out of the class.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Well, your shop looks magnificent.
Thank you.
You definitely seem like you know what you're selling, and the prices seem reasonable, so I'm definitely interested in hearing how much this course is.
Well, very well. And he kind of dusts off his apron that's covered in grease and stuff. And he's got these big leather gloves on that are like oversized and extra thick padding.
Caelynn awkwardly leans into the counter,
Nice.
trying to look flirtatious, but not doing very well.
I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. I did a
Maybe
roll to
even
see.
trying to see a peek over the counter to see what's,
Okay. Make an investigation check as you do
Sure.
so.
Sure.
I did a roll, so you narrowly avoid like a patch of grease on the counter as you do that. Thankfully, you miss it, so your sleeves go.
Investigation would be That's only a 9.
You don't see too much of anything. You do see, not covered up by the cloth, what appears to be like almost an ankle joint with the different pieces of metalwork and joints seem to be those of a foot. Underneath the cloth, whatever he was working on there, it's like just in the framework stage.
Okay.
But you recognize the joints of that of a humanoid foot and ankle and leg stem coming up from that.
Okay.
Well,
How tall is the cloth? How tall is the cloth covering?
oh, maybe about 6 feet. He was up on like a small step stool, so maybe about 5.5, 6 feet.
Okay. All right.
Well, yes, well, the course runs 60 gold pieces, but if you have adequate training in tinkering, this will teach you how to apply the art of artificing and imbuing objects with magic. Yes.
I'm very interested. Keep going.
Yeah, 60 gold pieces, a very fair price for that. And it's a base... It's a foundational work, certainly, but gives you a place to start, a place to begin practicing, and even one blueprint, pattern, if you will.
Blueprint?
Yes, for bracers. Standard bracers that you can learn to imbue with a defensive stat. It raises your ability to protect yourself in battle. Slightly, just slightly, but it's a good place to begin.
That does sound fascinating.
Yes.
Caelynn puts 50 coin onto the counter.
Yes, well, this is almost there. It's a 60 gold for the course.
I thought you said 50.
Oh, probably all the noise in the shop. But it's 60.
She puts 10 more gold down.
I do appreciate the art of a good haggle. 55. I'll give you a 5 gold discount just for your gumption.
She takes 5 gold back.
Oh, nice. Let's roll. See what he would... Ooh, okay. Well, the course isn't for everyone. I understand if the price is too steep. But we do run the course every...
I'm meaning to give you 55, Dan.
Oh, okay. I thought she was taking 5 away. I was
I
snap!
put 50 gold down. I put 10 more down to make 60. He said 55, so I took 5 gold away.
Nice, okay. Well,
I'm sorry. I thought that she makes sure she counts it out in front of him. Make sure it's 55 gold. I believe it's all here. And she pushes it toward him across the counter.
Thank you. And he starts counting it. Yes, all here, certainly. I'm just jesting, of course. Well,
I'm only paying you that because I'm pretty sure you know your craft.
That I do, most certainly. Well.
So, since I'm with the course, you mind telling me what you're building?
He kind of looks at the others with you.
I can send them away.
Yes, do that, and between us tinkerers, I'll share what I'm working on.
I'll just kind of wave the others. I'll be out in a second. Actually, I'm joining a course. I'm about ready to go into so I'll be here for a few hours. So I'll catch up with you guys somewhere later. Where should I? In the square? Should I catch you in the square? Or should I go back to the keep?
You should probably get a room at an inn, I think, for the night.
Yeah, better than to travel at night.
Okay, I'll go to the local inn and see if you guys are there when I'm done.
Alrighty, enjoy your course.
She waves at them.
So Emil and Mort head off.
Turns back.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just watches for them to leave the building. Very well. Haha. So, Come on back. And he opens up the counter and lets you.
I will go back there.
Nice. Help me lift this off. You're a bit taller than I am. And he climbs up on the stool and kind of tries, and you pull it down. And it's a basic structure for a construct. I've built a few of these in my day. This one I'm trying to make a little more advanced. It's a construct, you see, and you can give it basic functioning through, and we'll talk more about this in the coursework. And he kind of goes over some of the basic engineering. Some of it without understanding the artificing part is, you know, a little bit over your head currently, but maybe not in a couple of hours. But you can easily break down the mechanical pieces of this are clear to you. And he does. He has many more joints. He talks about, I have these here operate as counterbalance and to allow for better jumping and springing. Limitation of many constructs is in their ability to jump. Their whether vertically or long jump. Also,
you definitely want to make sure that you reinforce the legs if you do that, so that way they won't bend or break in the process.
Well, what do you think of this? And he starts asking like questions as well. He also shows a bit of a ballast system that he plans on. He's just got the plans for it. He wants to put in the chest of the construct so that it doesn't sink entirely. Yes, and again, it's always just such a shame to lose a fine product, a fine construct to 10 to 15 feet of water. So this can assist in that. To drown next to, just out of reach of a construct that's supposed to be there to aid you would be such a shame. But if they can float and they can swim and they can assist one when needed.
Caelyn's looking closely at it, making mental notes as she's looking.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Again, it's in the bare bones development. But he asks some questions with you, and he gets a few ideas. He bounces off you and takes some notes from your conversation.
Nice.
And as it wraps up, your conversation wraps up. Yes. Oh, you're definitely ready for this class. I think you'll excel. Yes.
I think so too.
All right. Well, let's get something to eat. Yes, from the kitchen, and then we'll get underway. Must have a full stomach before we learn.
Always ready to eat, my friend. Always ready to eat.
Oh, you and I are going to get along famously, I think.
Of course. And we go walking back to the kitchen.
Nice. Caelynn is awesome. Okay, so...
Caelynn steals glances over her shoulder back at the construct.
Nice.
Making more mental notes as she's walking away.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so you do that. You get some food for the two of you. You munch down on a snack and get underway on your course. It's about 2.5, 3. Actually, I'm going to push it to 3 hours because he's going to teach you some extra stuff. You're the only one that's shown up. Hey, Yugi-Van.
One-on-one time.
Yeah, and he just gets so into it that he, teaches you a few extra things. So I will get back to the role play on that in a minute, but I just want to let you know before I jump over to some others that puts you at rank 3 in engineering. Woo-hoo! So you can officially take Artificing now, rank 1. So you can start practicing imbuing things with the help of others, magic into items. It's
phenomenal cosmic power.
Awesome. I'll cover that with you, whenever you want. If we can do it in game if you want to get started, or later. It's a bit expensive because it is creating magical items, and there is room for failure, but it's really fun. There's and you're gonna have a blast with it. I think I am.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So anyway, meanwhile you're there and you're doing that, and meanwhile we have who should we go over to? So Mort and Emil, you two find oh gosh, what are I don't even recall the inn names in here. You two, what type of inn are you looking for? Between on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being ritzy, 1 being hideout, but it's garbage dump.
7-ish, I guess. more than a Motel 6, less than a Ritz-Carlton, I guess.
Nice.
Holiday Inn Express, probably. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you find something just a little below that standard, I would say. It's called the Meat Pail, and it's a it's a tavern that it was at some point renovated to be an inn as well. So you two find your way in there, and you can role play if you want to role play anything. Otherwise, I'll just say that you two, it's probably about dinner time in case you two maybe get something to eat. What would you like to do there?
Well, I think rather than, now we know where it is. Go find the rest of the group that were at the Crazy Marty's or Crazy Marvin's discount store, and let them in on the inn idea that we'd be staying in an inn for the night rather than travel at night.
Make an investigation check if you will, because it's a huge city.
Okay.
And to see if you cross paths, because this inn is sort of on the southeastern side, and it's kind of out of the way.
Okay. 7 plus 8, 15.
Okay. So you and Emil too. I see Emil, your video is having trouble. Are you able to? Okay.
I just gotta come back in, I guess.
All right, I'll give him a sec and see. Discord, why tonight?
Emil's probably like, no, that's not what I want to do at all.
Nice.
It's the weather.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was having
It's
bad
like,
weather up there.
Nope. Too cold to function.
Yeah.
Forget it.
And it's been super windy here today too.
All right, we have.
Sacrifice a DM to summon
There
a
we
rogue.
go. Yeah. Nice.
Last 4 days here in Oklahoma have been in the upper 60s, lower 70s, and then it snowed.
Mhm.
Not sticking snow, but like snow, flurry snow, and then it got down to 14. My not once, but twice.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's
I thought that would
weather.
fix it.
Oh,
Yikes.
All right, let me try that. Sorry, I was switching to a different server and coming back because that fixed it for someone in Tuesday night's game. So it might work now, Warren. Maybe.
kitty. Can we see kitty? Can we see some kittens?
Kitty cat.
No, he's gone now.
Okay.
We've lost him. Man down.
Nah.
Nice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Warren. What have I done? All right, well, we'll assume that he, for now, and we can retcon if we need. So Mort and Emil, after setting up... Go blank it. I really should wait because I don't want to mess him up. Okay, pause on Mort and Emil. And we'll head over... And I'm not going to advance this next group too far because I've got some other stuff in play, but...
Oh, Lord.
Felix, Galathor, Aaronwyn, and Brixie. What do you all want to do after you leave Marvin's?
Boy.
To be honest, Brixie wanted to find the rest of the party.
Okay. Do you want like Brixie to go off by herself, like just to look for everyone else while they're shopping, or do you want to wait until?
Oh no.
Okay.
For after what the other events that occurred, Brixie has learned her lesson about splitting from the party, and so she's gonna wait.
Neat. Okay.
I don't have locate object prepared. Oops.
I'm gonna change servers again just to see if it's gonna help Warren. Okay, and then I'm gonna change us back. Oh, this again? I can't even. Oh my word, why?
All right.
Maybe it's a server.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry, everybody. None of it's working. Okay, there we go. So we'll see, I
And you
guess,
should
when Warren
not-
comes back.
Not switch servers again.
I'm not touching anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all my troubleshooting.
Well, Warren did say that because of the weather, he was having internet.
Yeah, he said that earlier
Okay.
So yeah,
It could be that.
Hmm.
It might not be your fault at all, Dan.
What?
You did all that
Impossible.
troubleshooting, nothing.
Nice. All right, I need to find quickly. There we go. Okay.
Nope.
Who? Huh?
Oh, maybe. Iffy? Who's he? What's he?
What is... Oh, I see typing. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
him.
kitty cam's back up.
Yay!
Take him!
Warren became a cat. Ah!
Amazing.
This weather is really affecting a lot of things, guys.
Nice. All right, let me get that move. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, so what? So is Emil away? I don't have Discord up.
He said he's having CPU fan problems.
Oh no. Emil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with Mort. Emil, if you can hear me, and if you can type, I don't want to take away from what you're doing. Let me know if you want to go with Mort to find the rest of the party, or if you want to stay at the inn.
Oh, that's right. His guy. He has his appointment to keep.
Oh, right. And it is about that time, that hour, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he says
said,
I
I haven't.
Two.
Okay.
Arcstead.
You're fine.
All right then. Fair enough. That makes sense. So. Brixie. I'm trying to think of why you have so many hit points as damage.
Remember?
I should, right? It was something amazing, and then I'm like, what the heck was it?
She
Man
fell.
fell from the sky.
Oh, right. You got smashed. Okay.
How can you forget that?
I have no idea. I was reliving that moment for so long after it happened.
It's been
I
2
just-
weeks.
It's my brain. It shuts down.
It's
Yeah.
been 2 weeks, and he was sick.
Yeah, she was doing her Icarus impersonation.
Ha, nice.
Oh, huh. More like Keyleth, but...
And that was
okay.
here in town, so you haven't slept yet. Okay. All right.
But remember all the wizards healed me?
Yes, they did give you a substantial amount of healing.
So, I was going to mention that, but...
Yeah, the wizards healed her, and I think someone else also. Oh no, wait, that was someone else. Okay, never mind.
So the wizards did a good job. Yeah, I see it here. Because she had 59, a wound to 59. Now she has a wound to 21, so it went way down.
Okay.
Okay, so where's everyone? There we go. Mort, you head out across town to find the rest of the location. You got 15 investigations, so I'd say you're maybe you're still in the southeastern part of town. you find... I don't know where my thing is for this. Yes, super fast second. This. Oops. There we go. No, that's different, but we'll take it. All right. Good old Mort, you're going to be here. Okay. I really need to... I like your token. I need to change the color of it, I think, a little though. So, you are walking way through town. And the streets at this time in the evening are a little slower. You know, you've got some spots where you go through. There isn't much in the way of guards or folks to bother you. Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Discord. Okay. You're walking through town, and Mort, you come across Brixie. Now she's walking by herself, mind you. Oops, that's the wrong thing. And she's sitting by a fountain mid-street as you approach. And she looks a little on the sad side, a little not forlorn, but maybe oh gosh, what's the term? Just
Melancholy?
no, like without any hope, or like it starts with a D.
Depressed.
Not depressed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't think of this word.
Despondent.
Despondent. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I couldn't think of that. Thank you. Yeah, a little despondent, just sort of looking down. Oh, right here. So, you approach.
What's up, Brix? How you feeling after that episode this afternoon?
Now, actual Brixie, this isn't you. So, meta knowledge, this isn't you. So, I can do one of two things, Mariah. I can either role play this not you.
We'll never know.
So I can either role play this not you.
Wait, what?
So this isn't actually you that he's encountering in the city. You're still with the rest of the group.
Is this like...
Well, I can't tell you deets, but I can say that you can. I don't mind role playing it if you want. Otherwise, it's going to behave and act just like you, except I might say, okay, and now it's going to do this, and then you'll get to do that. Would you like to play it so you get to, you know, it's your actual token there, so it'll operate off of your character sheet.
Wait, what? What?
This is something else, but I just wanted to give you the opportunity to role play it, since essentially it's going to behave exactly like you.
This is not duplicity.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. But do you want to role play it, or do you want me to?
For right now, until I can wrap my head around it, you can go ahead, but I can... what? Huh?
Nice.
For right now you can, but until my mind has just been...
Neat. I'm going to change the cameras until Emil gets back, but the name tags will be a little off. Okay. All right, Mort, you approach Brixie, who's just, again, sitting kind of a little despondent on the edge of this fountain.
So I say, you know, how are you doing? How you feeling with everything that went on this afternoon?
Oh, hello, Mort. I don't know.
I mean, more to the point, I guess, physically, how are you feeling?
I'm still a little hurt. My arm.
I want to do a perception check to see how she looks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
perception check. Perception. How is my perception? 9. 8 plus 1.
Okay. It looks, of course, like Brixie. She looks. You can still see. I mean, there's some blood on her face and dirt. Just like
Okay, so
the other Brixie.
it looks like she took a fall.
Yeah.
What are you? Where is everyone else?
Oh, I don't know. I just needed some time by myself, so decided to explore a little, have some time to think.
I can understand that.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm heading back to rejoin the rest of the group. When did you last see the group?
Not long
When did
ago.
you leave?
We can.
Where?
I'll show you.
Okay, lead on.
Okay. She stands up and begins to guide you. She's actually going to cut up through here. I'm going to keep it on this map as she kind of cuts up through this area here, and I'm just going to kind of move you to fall 15, 20. Okay. And she pauses in the shadow of the side of this house in this small alleyway. She turns around and her, I think your eyes are usually what, like a pink rose, like a rose gold? What color? Oh! Alright, I seriously need to look at that other thing. Okay, I'm gonna look at that other thing for next
It's
session.
very pink. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, and turn around and they kind of go from this that pink rose color down to a dark red. I think I want you dead, Mort. And she goes for a surprise attack.
Okay. Can I guess no reaction, right?
Yeah. You know what? Make a to make it fair. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Dan, what are you doing?
And I guess not bad. Let me see what your bonus is, Brixie.
Aha. 19 plus 1. Dirty 20.
Oh, she got a 21. I was like, oh, good. Maybe he's going to beat. Okay. So she does, in fact, get one quick sneak attack off.
All right, I cast shield.
Ooh, right. You won't have a reaction on this particular.
Oh, okay.
because
All
it's
right.
sneak.
Then I hold it. Then I won't.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
don't
it's-
count it. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, Brixie, you've got some interesting stuff here.
All right, if you're wondering.
Okay. Okay. How's this spell look? Let's see. So she, she has a tear run down her cheek. She wipes it away and flicks it behind you. And this tear drops on the ground about 10, 15 feet behind you. And this It rises up into this huge volume of water. A swirling mass of 5-foot deep water appears in a 30-foot radius behind you, with you just on the edge. This is considered difficult terrain as you're sort of like on your tippy toes and trying to stay, above the water, and you're stuck on the edge.
He's only 3 feet tall.
Right? You're trying to like tread water on the top.
I'm officially underwater.
Go ahead and make a strength saving throw if you would.
Damn.
Strength, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That makes it.
Hold on, 7 saving throw, strength 17.
Ooh, I think that beats her.
It beats.
Mighty
Come on.
Mouse.
DC save is a 16. So.
Oh, it is? Okay, yeah, let's see.
Mort beats it by
It's
1.
7. Let's see, it's yeah, 5, yeah, okay. Whew. All right. So, while it's difficult terrain, nothing else happens. You feel this pull. It's starting to become like a whirlpool, trying to pull you towards the center. And now, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Plus 0. So it's a straight roll, Dan. Or Brixie.
Nice. Yeah, Brixie got a 5, so you don't have to beat.
7.
Okay.
5 plus 2, 7.
All right, so you are
Good job,
first, Mort.
Okay, what am I going to do?
Run between your legs.
Nice.
Wait, is it more? Speed is half because of the difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so glad that I had you
don't
roleplay
worry.
for this. My little heart can't
worry.
take it right now.
She looks really sad.
I could do my bonus action first, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, for my bonus action, I will Misty Step.
Okay.
Giddy.
Woof, I just
5,
disappear.
10, 15. I was looking to get away from the water, too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, that's 30
Okay.
feet.
Woof, and you reappear in a puff of smoke over there. Looking at Brixie's face, she looks really sad. Like, she doesn't really want to do this, but she feels like she has to.
Oh, no. See? All right. She is...
I'm sorry, Mort.
Up to 1 minute. Okay. I don't know if to go big or go large. I'll go small. I'm gonna go small. Go big? Okay, I think so.
Go big.
My first thought was fireball. Sorry to the homeowners. I will cast fireball.
Okay, perfect. What does she need? A dex save? Is it?
The damage is half because she has fire resistance because of the teeth being tiefling.
Thank you.
That's fine. Damage is damage. Let's see.
Dex save is only 11, so I'm sure she's going to
16.
fail.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna. This because it's so big. I'm just gonna use fantasy grounds. Actually, yeah.
You mean you don't have a handful of dice to roll for fire?
8d6. Let's see.
You're a wizard, man.
You're a wizard.
How can you not have enough d6?
All right. Now where's the damage? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bink.
Nice. 20.
23.
Okay.
Halved.
So it would be 12 plus
12.
7.
And for my action.
12.
Was
no,
bonus
my
action?
I'm sorry, my movement. My movement.
Actually, it'd be 12.
That would have been so cool if that was a bonus. Oh.
I'm going to.
Excuse me. Or you did Misty Step for your bonus, right?
Right. So now I'm going to go. Tuck in here,
Okay.
so she can't. She loses line of sight on me.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Thanks for doing the Brixie. Take a quick peek at this.
Nope. Did that click off?
Fantasy Grounds is just like fart, because Warren's loading up. Oh my goodness. All right. Brixie looks down and begins casting a spell. She takes some seeds out of a pocket and just tosses them around her in a circle. And they seem to take root and grow into these little tiny miniature trees up through the stones of the ground. And she lowers her head and offers up a prayer. And this pollen comes out of the buds that open up and surrounds her. And her form shifts into that of a great tree. Almost looks like a treant. Raises up to the height of the house. Let me just see what her speed does here. And that's a bonus action, which is... You've got some legit stuff, Brixie.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
30.
25, 30. I guess you can actually go through there, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets you right here. Except she's in a giant tree farm. Any squares within 15 feet of her are considered difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. I know what the spell is.
All right. Okay. And you can still use your thing, but it's concentration, so I can't do anything. Okay. So with that,
I thought it was a bonus action.
It is, yeah. That's a bonus action. Just trying to see what spells you've used here, so I don't. Is that one, and so mark these off. You don't have any more of those. You've got 2 more of those.
Wait, is this on my character sheet?
Oh yeah, I'm using your character sheet. Yep. Where was it? I'm looking for. You just have different things prepared. This particular Brixie. Where is it? I know it was on here, right?
Why did I choose a lot of bonus action?
Okay. Ooh.
What spell are you looking for so I can help you?
Okay, so.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, I can't do that. That's a concentration to break this one. She comes over. She reaches 2 like branched arms out, these little twigs off the end, and rubs them together until some embers float off and land on the ground around you, erecting this huge wall of fire up around you in a circle. So, Brixie would probably stay here so she can cast this in a circle around you. So, if you would, this is 60 feet long, but it wraps around you in a circle. It's 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, and it completely encircles you. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw if you would, Mort.
What spell is it?
Wall of fire.
Okay. Can
Big
I
level spell.
This one's a 4th.
can I do shield now? Will shield?
Yeah, you can use your if that's a reaction. Yes.
Yes. So I'll
Shield
cast
won't
shield.
help you on a saving throw, though.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dan, if
Mhm.
you
Alright.
can do wall of fire, the guardian, guardian of nature will drop because wall of fire is a concentration spell.
Ah, okay. Neat. All right.
Oh,
No. Almost a critical miss, but
Alright.
not quite. So how much?
Okay. Let's see. What is it? 21 points of damage to Mort.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. One set is well selected when you cast a spell, deals that to each creature. So it's facing in. The flaming heat side of this is facing in towards you.
So it's a U shape, I guess, or
It's a circle, perfect circle around you.
okay.
Okay. So that ends her turn and brings it back to you. She is returned back down to her Brixie form.
Oh, she. Oh, okay.
Where is he in relation to us?
Oh gosh,
That's
he's
what I
pretty
was gonna
far.
ask.
He's in the southeastern part of town. You're in the southwestern.
we have no idea where they are though. It's just be like blindly stumbling.
So,
Mhm.
oh dear. Okay. Let me just check one thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just a quick question on the wall is around me, so it only take damage on the initial hit, but if I stay still, it doesn't damage me anymore. I'm trapped in the circle.
Well, you can pass through it and get hit, or if you stay here, then on your next turn, you'll get hit again.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to know that. All right. Then I will cast Thunderstep.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Nice.
And let's see. As far away as this map, let me go 90 feet.
Nice.
And pick a direction. I guess.
Oh, she has to make a con save.
Yes.
Can I roll for it? I want to.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
Here comes the 20.
Nice. You have a +1 to your con, Brixie, so... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is con save, so you have... Yeah,
Yeah, I
+1.
still have +1. Whoop, back fell out of my tray. 13. Come on.
Nope. That's Thunderstep. My Thunderstep is...
Spell DC.
It's got to be at least 15, right? Because that's...
Yeah, I think it was 16, but for a
Okay.
second.
Destroy the evil Brixie!
My group collapsed and I can't see it now. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Thunderstep. The DC is 16. Yeah, con 16.
Yes.
Okay.
So she will
3d10.
3d10. Yes.
Mhm.
I will roll for that. Oh, damage. Idiot.
Big money.
Big money.
Woo! 18. Nice.
18. And
Yeah.
I'm going east, 90 feet east.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll reset this map. So let's say
Okay.
every block looks the same.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
We're wandering around the city. The city is so cookie cutter.
Yeah. Nice. It looks the same again and again. Northwest, west, south. Yeah. It's like the Lost Forest. Okay, so she's this distance from you now, Mort, as you do that.
Okay.
Okay. Is anything else for your turn? I mean, you're in the thing currently, and... Oh, no, you're not. You bounced out. Yep. So that wall of fire is left behind in a previous section of town.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to, movement. We're off the map already, so
Okay.
I guess I got to stick. Yeah.
Alright, let me mark off for other 4th level there.
Yeah, and that was a third for me. 2/3 down.
Let's see. All right, so at the start of her turn, she's going to, use her standard movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, to close the gap a little bit. And you just hear these whispers on the wind as she begins casting a spell. If you could please...
Counterspell.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Now, this is a 4th level spell, so I think that you have to roll... what level are you casting Counterspell at?
Well, if I do have a 4th... we're all at 4th level.
Okay, can you read the description? Because I think that if it's... That'll cancel anything 3rd level and below, but I think there's a DC above that. Let me just pull up your thing, because I don't...
No, I think if you cast a 4th level, then it's 4th level or below.
Ah, okay.
If it is casting a spell at 4th level or higher.
If we were in 300 feet of them, we would have heard the thunder from his thunder step.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not that close. You're across the... way across the city. All right, so if a creature's casting a spell 3rd level or lower, it automatically fails. All right, so when you cast a spell using a spell 4th or higher, your spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot used. Okay, so
it is countered.
You hear her beginning to cast, right, and you just had your turn, so you have your reaction back. Yep, so, okay, she goes to, it disappears in her hands. And so she's going to instead, let's see, where are we? What CR can you shift into with your wild shape now, Brixie? 2?
Anything? I have to look it up. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many windows up.
There has to be a
Dan,
boost.
why?
Sorry.
No, this is great, but why? I agree with that, Sam. Since I'm 9th level, max CR is 1.
But isn't it higher for the circle you are in?
Ooh,
Or get your circle bonus?
Don't know. I don't think so.
Which circle are you?
Circle of the Dreams.
Oh, yeah. So it's not any higher than that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And no limitations. Just has to be the max challenge rating is 1.
Okay. So there's 4. Instead, you hear the well, she already took her movement, but you hear just this kind of yowl of pain that turns into this growl of some large creature. As you are looking back, as you just canceled this spell, you watch her form lean down onto her arms and shapeshift on all fours into a giant direwolf, snarling with some spit coming off her mouth. I think that's where we'll take our bio break. I didn't see how late it was, so we'll take our bio break here. And and take it away after that. There we go. So I'm just going to take your token off here, and we'll do the other stuff. So for those who don't know, we take a 8 to 10 minute bio break. We'll do that, and then we will come back. I'm actually going to do a little shifting when we get back, just to keep things interesting, and to keep things moving. All right, so I'm going to do stay here for a minute while I get something set up, but otherwise, we'll catch you all shortly.
Now I'm gonna get your coffee.
Oh, definitely in a minute for sure. Yes, my coffee. Well, I just want to get this set up first. I think I've got. Yeah, there it is. I did not want to. There it is. Jesus, direwolf's huge. Right, because you shift forward on that. Bam. Direwolf. Okay. All right. Coffee, and then I shall return.
What does this mean?
Ow, my knee.
What does this all mean? What does this all mean?
Hey. Having fun? Oh, those kitties, they're so cute.
I
They're
don't know, half. I don't know.
Jeez,
No, when you-
faux Brixie. Yeah.
Wait,
Mariah
I
planned
was-
this all along.
Awesome. Oh, those are cute. They're so cute. I can't take it.
No, like, when you said Brixie was sitting there, I was like, wait, I just said Brixie's not gonna wander off by herself. And then
What are you
that
doing,
happened, I was
Dan?
like, wait, what?
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, neat.
oh, I can't help it.
Awesome.
So, Warren, did your family decide to adopt cats?
Mm,
Yeah, last Sunday.
that's so great. Are they outdoor kitties?
Well, given that we've got a foot of snow on the ground, not at this point. I don't think they will be, but
Ah.
certainly not right now. So about half an hour ago, it was just the one with the blue collar in there, and Zany, the one with the purple collar, just kind of came in and made room.
Adorable. Excuse me. Oh, freaking kittens are so cute.
I really want a cat now. Name
Word.
a female cat and name her Brix. That's what I want.
Oh, right. Brixie cat. Yeah, for sure.
Randy, I did not plan this. It's here.
Nice. Oops.
Half the Donut says, of course, we should also remind Dan all but did the I swear I'm not planning something evil. I'm playing something evil face that Matt does during Critical Role.
Why, this is fine.
Hey Dan, quick
Hey,
question.
yeah, shoot.
So I just realized I had stuff wrong on my sheet, and with the feat I took from Xanathar's,
Yeah.
that puts my armor class up to 14. And so I was wondering if I could switch out mage armor, because it would just keep my armor class the same.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just switch it out for shield.
Okay.
So
You know what? I need to write that on my sticky note too. Get your freaking Aaron Wins class stuff up. Class build.
because I can't play just a normal class that's already in Fantasy Grounds,
Right?
a normal anything.
Aaron Win. I'll put some exclamation points on that one too, because it's definitely top priority.
Stick it right there on your screen.
Yeah, I've got it right here. I'll throw it up. I'll probably write it a second time and put it elsewhere. Ooh, like cherry soda. That sounds nice, Half Donut. Oh, you're allergic to cats. That stinks. You too, Ed. Oh no.
Just
Bummer.
get a dog and name it Blueberry. Paint the third.
Aw.
I like it how we have animals in this group.
Skills. Let's see.
Nope.
I think for me it's most pet dander.
Okay.
Yeah, some pets like the we have a. Is it still a puppy? I don't know. Our dog at our Sunday cooking group. I'm not really allergic to him, but most other dogs I've encountered, I've been allergic to.
Huh.
Ugh, that stinks, man. Ugh.
Very interesting.
I think I'm okay around reptiles. Yeah,
Oh,
we've
nice.
mostly had fish as pets growing up.
Okay. Did you ever have like marine fish too? Or mostly freshwater?
No, we had a bunch of beta fish.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what the type is, but there's another goldfish. I think it's like mostly an Asian one, but it's got like this bulbous head thing
Oh,
going on.
yeah. I've seen those. Ha!
Yeah.
Awesome.
My sister and her boyfriend bought a beta fish.
Just one, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
right, to fight, yeah.
During Christmas. They literally, I forgot, yeah. I'm gonna see if my sister responds, because the name that they picked out for him was cute.
Aw.
Yeah, and they got a male beta fish, and I'm just like, you know that male beta fish, like, give birth to the eggs and then eat them all? Male
Dinner.
beta fish. Yeah, male beta fishes. Male beta fishes are more aggressive than female beta fish.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yes.
Speaking of aggressive, Caelynn, you were in the middle.
What?
You just Caelynn just finished up her practice, her thing.
Yeah.
You now have the skill set you need to practice artificing, including basically bracers of defense. You have a pattern for. It's AC +1, and we'll talk about what you might need to do that. But with your tinkering, you are free, and I promote and would love to see you do whatever you want, creative things. Like Critical Role had those earrings where everyone can communicate. That's like tinkering and artificing. Things like that. Come up with what you want, and we will sort out how to do it. As the teacher heads off, leaving you in the front of this building, he heads off into the back and heads outside. You hear the door close. He says, go wrap up your notes and finish his food. He brought some food out for you. Brixie steps in to catch up with you.
You know, okay,
Wait.
really quick, because when Varath mentioned, I'm sure that when he was teaching the class, he gave his name. What is the gnome's name?
Oh, okay. I'm sure he would have. Let me go down to my notes so I can add something.
Since Caelynn is notorious for not asking herself. Caelynn waits for people to introduce themselves to her.
That's right. Parvati Palesis.
Well. A little Italian mixed in there.
Parvati, and then last name Pelessus. Parvati Palesis.
Great. Okay. All right. Okay, so back to the action.
Yeah.
Brixie comes in.
Brixie comes in, and again, Mariah, would you like to role play this encounter? You would basically do it as Brixie until I'm like...
You're killing it,
Okay.
but I'm still processing everything.
Okay.
Brixie can... Hey,
Hello.
what's up?
She walks over. Oh, I needed to clear my head, and I find that it helps when I talk to you sometimes.
Well, of course. Let's go outside. Come on. I'll guide her outside.
Okay, she turns and lets you walk past.
Oh, okay. I'll go outside.
Okay. You get about this far. Sorry,
Sure.
buddy, I can't tonight. You feeling alright?
Oh,
Yeah?
Aw.
You can have this. You gotta scooch back up. I can't do the hangout thing tonight. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fine. You drink up.
You're
thirsty.
sponsored.
Good. Oh, I can't get up and do a cup, but you can drink from my water bottle. So you get, you walk, she doesn't walk a whole 5 feet out of the way. She just kind of steps out of the way, lets you walk. And the second that she's behind you, you hear You hear a sniffle.
Are we in the Artificer shop, or are we?
Oh yeah,
at
you're in
the
the front section of the
Oh,
Artificer
dear
shop.
God. Okay, great.
I'm sorry. And she has a surprise attack because your back's turned. So I don't think there's a way you would
Wow.
be able to perceive it.
Okay.
Literally backstabbing.
Yeah. All right.
What does this all mean?
Series.
This is why you don't go to the 9 hells by yourself.
Nice.
Because then it comes back with crap like this.
Okay, if you would kindly make a all right. Okay. Otherwise, no. All right. If you, Caelynn, would kindly make a. Come on, where is it here?
Now, Dan, I have a question. Is this the same person that attacked Mort, or is this a different person?
Different. This is almost simultaneous. If you would make a wisdom saving throw, please, Caelynn.
Sure.
Come on, beat a 16.
I'm sorry.
That
Caelynn.
is a 19 total.
Woo!
Nice. Okay, so actually, nothing happens. All you've heard is her say so far. Is this a bonus? That's a full action. Is just her say, "I'm sorry."
I'll turn around. Caelynn will turn around.
Lowers her hands.
What?
You can make a perception check to see.
Does she
if you
look? Does
spot-
she look any different? Does she look strange? Can I make a? I'll make a perception check.
May
Wow.
the dice be
Okay.
ever in your favor.
That is a. That's a 21 total.
Nice. Can you make on top of that for something separate an investigation check too, please? Nice, Randy.
That's a 10 total.
Okay. All right. So you catch her. Clearly, she was casting a spell. You get her drop her hands. But she looks exactly like Brixie.
So
Mannerisms.
I
everything.
see her drop her hands like she's trying to cast something.
Yeah.
Did I sense anything or no? Did I sense
not
the
with
spell
this spell.
failing?
No.
Okay. Okay,
But-
but I see that she was So you said does she look like the same Brixie you said?
Exactly like Brixie, right down to the mannerisms
Okay.
and everything.
All right. Well, I think I would just stand where I'm at. Probably just looking her up and down. Caelynn will be. What are you doing, Brixie?
I'm sorry. I thought maybe you needed some healing. You look tired.
I feel okay, but thanks.
Okay.
Why don't you leave me where you want to go outside to talk?
I don't mind talking here if you
Caelynn will
like.
stay where she's at. What do you want to talk about?
Can I show you something?
Yes.
And you see an illusion dissipate behind her, and you see these grand, sort of a mixture between like a bat and dragon wings off her back, in full effect. In full effect. That's my thing tonight. Like 5 feet over her head and spreading out. She spreads them out a good, like a 15 foot wingspan.
When did this happen, Brixie?
Well, I don't know where to start.
You can tell me anything.
Let me show you. I have a spell that can show you. And she starts casting a spell.
Caelynn will stand there and let her cast the spell.
Okay. Okay. At any point, because I don't want to prompt you to like, hey, you're
is there
always
anything...
welcome to check, like deception checks and stuff.
No, for sure. I honestly don't think that she would. Do I see anyone? Is there anyone else around in the shop? Like,
nope. This is back where the construct is under the cloth again. Sort of like the entryway, but no one else is in here. It's, probably 8:30 or so at night.
Okay. Brixie, what are you casting? What are you doing?
A spell to show you what happened. Explaining would take too long.
Should we be doing this here? You want to take this somewhere else?
Let me roll to see. Okay, she's still casting. I like the privacy of here.
I don't want to destroy the shop, whatever you're doing.
No, this will just show you images. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, sure.
But again, if you at any point are like, let me roll.
I know.
Okay.
I know. It's not Caelynn's what she's doing. 12 total.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, if you can now roll a, what is it here? I think it's a D10.
Yeah.
A D10, please, and let me know what number you get. No bonuses, not just a straight up D10.
Okay.
This is kind of fun.
That is a... Did I do that right? Oh, no. Right one. 7.
Okay. As you're listening to her words, you start feeling really confused.
Okay.
And that more and more so confused by what she's saying. It stops even making sense. So she's cast the confusion spell on you. With your roll, you use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach, you do nothing. So, lucky for you, sort of, you attack her because she's the closest person. So go ahead and make an attack against Brixie.
Do I just do my regular, do I have to roll if I hit, I have to roll if I hit her, right, so.
Yeah, and you choose whatever attack. This is, nothing, you don't have to go.
She'll just use one of her short swords.
Okay.
Alright, that's a 5 to hit.
Nice. Whoosh! You swing. Alright, is that on your turn or is that on, let me just see. Uses its action. Yeah, so that uses up your action. Mind you, as a fighter, you have, other options for action. You can do your action surge if you wanted. Oh! Caelynn, why are you attacking me?
Am I aware that I attacked her?
You're still feeling confused. It's starting to fade off, but you don't really know why.
I don't... Brixie, what are you doing?
I'm still the same Brixie, just because I have wings. Please don't hurt me. It's still me, Caelynn.
I don't know what's happening.
Are you not well?
I don't know.
Let me take a look. She starts casting another spell. Let's see. Ooh.
By this time, do we even find Mort?
This is happening the same time, I think, as Mort is getting attacked.
This is, roughly around the same time. They split. They went back to get an inn, so it's within an hour of one another, basically. Half an hour. Okay. She wipes a tear, tosses it over your head. this 30-foot wide section of water starts building up out of nowhere, 5 foot deep. Ooh, and you have to suddenly float. You're right on the edge of it. Go ahead and make strength saving throw. So you'll probably be fine on this one.
Okay, strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Out. Ugh. Oh, well, that's a 14 total.
Mm-mm.
You feel the force of this water starting to pull you back, almost like a whirlpool, drawing you into the center. Water bludgeoning you as you're getting pulled, 10 feet closer on this round. You also take...
Oh boy.
30 points of damage.
Holy God. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
No! No!
Caelynn, I'm so sorry.
Am I still confused?
Go ahead. Nope, you're no longer confused, and that wraps up our back and forth. Go ahead and do a what do you call it?
Initiative?
Yeah, thanks. That's funny.
All right, it's 10.
Ooh, okay. So it's
No,
your
wait,
turn.
it's 13.
It's a tie. Oh my gosh! But you go first. Hey, put you first.
Wait, did you literally roll a 13?
And I rolled a 10, but I forgot to add my plus 3.
I was talking to Dan.
Yeah.
Dan said it was high.
I rolled a 13 on the initiative, and
But yeah,
Yes, it
Caelynn
is.
goes first because she has a higher dex than Brixibis is a plus 0.
Okay. All right. Scheitski. I mean, does she still look normal, Dan? I mean, other than like what's happening?
Now, as the facade drops a bit, you see the same eyes sort of shift a little lower red. Still looks and feels like Brixie, except the eyes. She looks very sorrowful, like she doesn't want to be doing this, but has to.
Oh no. That happened. Okay. All right. That's fine. This is fine. We're all fine. Everything is going to be fine. I am going to... Ooh, my hammer is added in here. I am going to... dang it. No, I don't think that she won. I think I'll just use my... I'll just go for my short swords against her.
Okay.
Dang nabbing. Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's a 7 to hit on the first one.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's a 5 to hit on the second one.
No.
Oh no, wait.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did I do that right?
I don't know. That does
I
seem
had
a
a
little
plus 8. So it would have been a 15 to hit on the first one and then a 13 to hit on the second.
Let me pull up
So
this
15 and 13.
thing. She only has an AC of 11.
Okay.
So both of those
All right.
hit.
Oh, okay.
Do I have the
All right, so that is a 6 and a 7. No, a 6 and a 9. Yeah, 6 and a 9.
damage? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you're using what? Your short sword, you said?
My short swords, yeah.
Okay. You slash up once, slash again, and get a couple good gashes across her. One just across the shoulder, the other one down her thigh. She's sort of, dancing out of the way. You've walked back out to the edge of the thing, and it pulled you back 10 feet, and you walk 10 feet towards her again. So you're still sort of... Do you want to get out of the water? Because you can climb out of it.
So the water is the green spaces, right? The green blocks?
Well, no, actually, it's like a 30-foot wide thing. It's filling up the
Oh, I
whole
see
left.
it. I see it.
I
I
don't
see it.
actually have it marked off.
Yeah, I want to get... I want to try and get that that's the entrance past her, right?
If you were here,
behind her.
be out of the water. Yeah, to her left and below her where the water is.
I think I want to try and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a movement of 30. Yeah, but then that means I can move 6 spaces. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Oh no, but she's gonna get attack of opportunity if I try and get around her.
You can stay immediately around her and not incur that.
Yeah, I will just go off to the side right there. That's fine. I will use my bonus action to just try and reason with her because I'm still not sure if it's her or not.
Okay.
Brixie, what are you doing? Stop it. Just you don't do this.
Please, Caelynn, don't make this. Oh. Dear's cold.
Was that a crit?
Yeah, that was a double crit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's like a
Brixie.
popcorn run. Mini marshmallow run.
Please don't make this any harder than it already is, Caelynn.
Brixie, I'll go where you want me to. I will go with you somewhere. Just stop attacking people. Just stop attacking me.
I cannot. Do you have anything else for your turn?
No, I don't have thing. No, I don't have anything else. No.
Alright, that was I'll just mark these spells off. Okay,
Dan, I have a question. Wouldn't a male be... Oh, wait, never mind. Mort was by himself.
Okay. She begins casting a spell. Caelynn, if you can please make another strength saving throw, please.
No.
That is a 17 total.
Okay, it succeeds. This, some of the water, the maelstrom fades, and some of the water comes over in globules and starts collecting on your person. Globule here, globule there, trying to form a sphere of water around you. And you bash it off with the hilt of your short swords and manage to dissipate it before it can do anything. And that's all Brixie could do that turn. So,
No. The evil Brixie. Evil Brixie number
nice.
2.
Brix Evil. That's all Brix Evil can do this turn. Actually, she does have a. You're right. She does have a bonus.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
You know what? Great point. Nice. Oh, we won't do that yet. No. Okay. All right. That's all she's doing this turn. Back to Caelynn. She seems to be unrelenting.
She's running.
Okay.
I want to run away.
All right. You can get out into the street outside of here. The doorway's to the left, 1, 2, 3 squares. There's a doorway up. There's a doorway to the left that you can see. It's also, 1, 2, 3 squares to the left. I think those are the 2 doors.
Yeah, she'll go to the one right that she's facing this way. That's a door.
Off
right?
to the right. Yep. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I think
4,
that's the closest, right?
5.
Yeah, that's. Oh no, there's one right there. There's one.
Oh, straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one straight up. So she'll go. She'll look around and dash towards the door.
Okay, so you run. She gets an attack of opportunity as she step away. She's going to, or try to anyway.
She's not going to stand around there.
Okay.
And run.
Sorry. She takes her quarterstaff and tries to swing and completely misses. Okay, now are you dashing, like doing double your...
I am, yeah. I will dash. I will try to get as far away as I can.
Okay, so you can move another 5 squares if you're dashing, if you're using your action to dash.
6, because she's got 30 feet.
Oh, do you? That's right. You have the boots that give you 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do all these Evil Brixies have like a little mini like dragon on their shoulder?
I don't think anyone's noticed that yet.
I mean, I want to run. I want to just try and run and see if I can find the inn, because I want to find other people that I know.
Okay. As you take off, you hear behind you this loud yell that turns into a howl. And you hear the click-clack of sharp-taloned feet, 4 of them running after you. Meanwhile...
Back at the ranch,
yeah.
Tonto, disguised as a toilet, is taking it all in.
Nice. All right, let's.
Yeah, I think it's mine. I'm up, right?
Actually, we are going to have the rest of the party, including Brixie, as you were all leaving that other, Marvin's, and you're heading back into the city.
Erinwyn's kind of lagging behind because she's like looking over her shoulder. She's just kind of like staring at the dome still.
Okay.
Just still like fascinated.
Brixie's nervous. She tries to grab Erinwyn and drags her. Not dragging, but tries to push her along to keep up.
I do not let you touch me.
Okay, fair enough.
Nope. No touchy.
Nice. Erinwyn's got some.
Fair enough.
stars.
After you tried a dimension door and I wasn't willing to, fair enough.
She's not like super far behind, just kind of like in the back of the group because there's a lot of us.
All right, who do we have out here? We've got Brixie, who's trying to stay behind a bit, trying to prod Erinwyn along. Where's Erinwyn? There we go. Put you a little bit further back, Erinwyn. Put you right here. And then, of course, I do not have a token for you, Galathor. Shame on me.
Oh my goodness.
I am the worst
Shame on you.
DM ever. This is so bad.
Nah.
Have we had combat since he come in?
I guess not. But
I don't know. Technically, yes. We fought a ghost, but
right.
that didn't have a battle map.
All right. I wish they had a better. I'm just going to give you a token for now, and we will make this right.
Yeah, sure.
This right. There we go.
I mean, it was my fault for dying, right?
Right? How dare you?
How sad, Ed. How sad.
All right, Galathor's
Brixie back to
ahead
life.
a bit. And then Felix, I think, is up here as well with Galathor. And that's it, right? The 4 of you. And I've got Brixie. Okay.
Now, which map is this, Dan?
Oh, it'll be popping up in a moment here.
Okay.
I'm pre-sharing.
Okay. There's that map. This map. Okay.
That's nice. All right, so this is a large map. You may have to resize it. I want you to look for the circular green section with the statue in it. That's where all of you are.
Oh, that is a large map. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to zoom in a bit on... let's see if I can get this in for viewers. A little bit on where you are. These are the city streets of Xanbora. And I have the 4 of you here. However...
Where's Emil in all this?
Emil's in the... he has a whole meeting to do. Yeah. You see.
Dan just laughs.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I resized this a bit too big. No. Oh. There.
Okay.
No, no. 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 Gosh darn it.
Off down an alleyway, just to the left, just in sight here of Galithor and Felix as you're walking up, you spot Brixie. She's sort of in the darkness, but you can see, like, her clothing, the new clothing. You can see her face, and she steps out and says, Felix, careful, that is an imposter with you.
Does Galithor hear that?
Galithor hears it as well, yes.
Well, Galithor has a spell prepared, detect evil and good.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, let's see. For the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. Can penetrate most barriers, blah, 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 blah.
What was the list again?
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Okay. You do not sense one.
That is interesting. Okay, Galithor will step forward. Galithor will step forward. He will cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, good. You must be careful. And then the Zone of Truth kind of falls over. Oh.
Yeah, he clasps his reliquary and says, "Are you the real Brixie?"
She looks up. Yes.
Oh.
What? I feel like
this
I
is
completely missed something. I completely missed it.
I cast a Zone of Truth and asked if this Brixie the Galithor is next to is the real Brixie, and they responded yes under Zone of Truth. So things are gonna pop off really quickly here. Galithor, he is going to turn around to where he knows where the other Brixie is. He is going to use his bonus action to cast Vow of Enmity. Okay. As a bonus action, you can choose.
What is Vow of Enmity?
Oh.
That's what X can do.
It's actually a little too far. Let's see.
Yeah. Vow of Enmity. Did I say that right?
Enmity,
Yeah.
I think.
It's going to be
actually
words that I cannot pronounce, so.
No worries.
Scratch that. It's too far, so he's going to cast Hunter's Mark on that Brixie.
Oh.
Which Brixie?
The
one
southern one.
The current real.
The one that is with you.
Brixie, your attention's probably... Go ahead and make a perception check, Brixie, because your attention's sort of on Aaron Wen, trying to keep it like, come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh. Yay. Thank you, Kiki. Oh, stupid map. Perception? You said?
Please.
20.
Ooh. So
Total.
you see Galithor turn towards you and begin... is that a spell or no? Would that be anything
That's a spell.
Okay, so you see him cast a brief spell looking at you. What kind of look does Galithor have on his face?
He has a very serious and stern look. He still has his reliquary clutched, and you can see him muttering a spell. It's just a verbal component.
Okay. I'm going to say you can all roll initiative, and we'll see how things go from here. Even for those that aren't aware of battle yet, I just want to put you in initiative. We'll see how it plays out with all that.
Ooh. 19!
Oh, okay.
19!
Brixie's got a 19. Your Brixie. 6 for Aaron, man. Brutal. Still, we'll see. I mean, that follows suit.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. All right, Caelynn's not here. Mort's not here. Emil's not here. Galathor.
19.
Doggy.
You go.
And Felix.
Same.
Nice.
I rolled a 15 and 17 on the dice.
The
All right.
19 club.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not like the 20
19.
So, just to put it out in secret code, Galathor, I know you'd mentioned some, possibility of something as well, a side thing from this entirely, of course, regarding things. So, as an opportunity, in case you wanted to do that, another part of why I wanted to present this. Do whatever you want, of course.
Sure.
If I'm making no sense, I'll send a team message. It's too vague. Okay, so... right, and I have to do Brix Evil. Ooh, juicy. Okay, well, I can't put it on the combat tracker because I don't have a separate... Oh, yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't have a thing for that. I'm just going to use a direwolf as a holder here. Okay. All right, so, Galathor, you're up first.
Galathor runs basically to the side of the fountain. Or what is that? Is that a rock?
It's like a statue of some sort.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's a statue. And then he's going to throw a... actually... Yeah, because that would have started initiative, yeah, right? So he'll throw a javelin after the hunter's mark.
Okay.
So Galathor will be 15 plus N to hit. Sorry,
she has
that's
11,
javelin.
so that'll hit.
Okay,
What'd you roll?
15 plus something.
plus 6.
Yeah,
Nice.
that.
You see Galathor break out in a full run and take out a javelin and chuck it at you, Brixie.
3 points.
Halfway healed. I had 21 hit points.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. You had a 20 wound. 3 points of damage.
Oh gosh. 3 points of damage plus what's Hunter's Mark?
1d6, I think.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
Yeah. Another 3 points.
Hey.
So 6 points total.
7. Okay. Javelin into your leg, just above your knee, Brixie.
Can I cast? Since I have a reaction, and since I have Hellish Rebuke as one of my infernal, ancestry, and I get to cast it at 2nd level.
Yep, I think that I think he has another attack in his action, so he gets to finish that, and then you can do your reaction too.
Okay.
I actually don't think I can.
Oh, Paladin, right? You don't have a.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Right.
bad. Yes, so go right ahead, Brixie.
Okay.
You can cast that once per day, so. I think it casts. It should be in your.
Yeah.
We put it in here. Just cast at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we made a separate spot for. Oh, well, it's in your 1st level spells, but you just cast it as a 2nd level.
Yeah.
So what is it? So you make a Dex saving throw, Galathor, and I think you have to beat a 15 or higher.
Let's see, Dex
still
save.
Yeah, he still takes half damage if you succeed. Still takes
20.
damage either way.
Okay.
24 to save.
Yep.
Oh,
That's same.
yeah.
Brixie, go ahead and roll 2d10.
It's 3d10 since it's the 2nd
3d10.
level.
You're right. I'm sorry. 3d10.
18, 19, 20. 21. Halved. I can't do math.
Holy crap! So 10 points.
10 points of damage to Galathor. Rather.
Yeah, and like after Brixie just looks at Galathor and just casts that spell, and she just, after the events that has happened between her and Caelynn, she kind of panics. She can't really do anything right
That
now.
is not the real Brixie, and that's the end of Galathor's turn.
About? This is Brixie.
Nice. Down to
Yeah.
Felix.
Brixie starts to have a little mini panic attack.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're insane.
There's still a javelin sticking out of her leg.
Felix is just gonna look in shock, and
Felix is still getting over being dead.
he's gonna nope out of there. He's going to run. Where's a good place to run?
Anywhere. There's
Yeah.
so tons of room on this map.
Oh,
Leave the new
Yeah.
people to fend for themselves. It's fine.
Felix is gonna use Galathor as a screen, and then he's gonna run and just jump over this direction.
Okay.
I can grab my guy.
Yeah, I know.
He'll hide. He'll hide over here in the barrels and reassess the situation.
Okay. You duck through and then boonk, and then hide amongst the barrels. Okay, all right. All right, Brixie. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You have a javelin sticking out of your thigh.
Can we see the other Brixie? No, we don't
Nope,
have
she's up
line of
around the
sight.
corner
Can
still
I-
in the shadows.
Can you reopen the map for me? I accidentally.
Double click on your token on your character sheet. The token in the upper right, and it'll pull up the map that you're on.
Go away, Discord message. Ugh. What is it? No. It's not working.
I don't know. It might be underneath
the
another
por-
window.
Not the portrait, but the token.
Yeah,
Do you have any other windows open? It might be underneath another window. Because I've shared it a few times too.
Alternatively, it's the map called City Street.
Okay, no. I'm gonna use the fountain. And I'm gonna cast Control Water.
Okay. Oh, that's a
And-
statue.
That's a statue, not a fountain.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll just look at the map on. Oh.
I like Felix's hiding spot. Alright, let me just zoom out on this a little so viewers can see. Catch Felix's spot too there. Okay.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna cast Call Lightning at 4th level.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
Call lightning on something.
It's a 120 foot range, 10 feet tall, 60 foot radius, central point. You can see 100 feet directly above you. So,
this have?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh wait, I have an aura, so it's gonna be +3 to everything as well.
Oh, nice. That's right. Okay.
Sounds like 24.
Okay. What is it? Still half damage, Brixie, I think?
Yeah. This time, since I cast it at 4th level, it says, using the spell 4th level or higher, the damage increased by 1d6 per for each slot above 3rd level.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I think you got a 24, so he's...
Okay, so
mhm.
9, 7,
And you casted at 4, so it would be 4d10.
25 points of lightning damage, half,
12 points.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Whew.
and then it's a concentration spell, and then
Clouds billow up above.
Oh, I need to. Is that a maintain? No, I drop Hunter's Mark.
Oh, really? Okay. Ooh.
Right?
Well,
Wait,
is that
it's
a concentration?
for half.
yeah,
it's
So it'd be 6. I mean, it would be 10 because half would be lower than 10. So you just have to get a 10 or higher on a Constitution save.
Oh, okay. So the first one I made, so I have to roll for the second time. Second one was 10, so that makes it 2.
Yeah. Yep. Just
Okay.
barely.
Still up.
All right. Brixie, this bolt of lightning strikes Galdor's helmet and dances off the metal in his armor, dealing well, some good damage to him.
yeah, and I just look at him, just like having a mini panic attack of like, what the heck are you doing? I
Right.
am the real Brixie.
She shouted, "I am the real Brixie!" Anything else for Brixie? Any bonus actions or
I'm
movement?
just gonna.
Oh, I hate this.
Sorries.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is my? I need to write this down. Dan, can you see what my spell casting modifier is?
It is +4.
Okay, so 3rd level is 2d4 plus what?
+4.
So I heal for 8.
Nice. Okay.
And I said 3rd, right?
You did. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you heal up a little bit. You pull the javelin out and cast the heal on your leg.
And I'm gonna try to find Felix, and I'm gonna run towards Felix's direction. And can you pull the map? I'm not really. What is it?
If you click images and maps, there's a search bar at the bottom. Just type in city, and it's called City Streets.
I don't want a blink dog.
Okay, so you start hustling over towards Felix. I'll let you do that movement.
Okay, there we go.
While you're on
Okay,
that,
there we go. Okay, where is Felix?
he's in the barrels off to the left of the statue.
He's right here? Okay.
Yeah, it's
there's
like 15, 20 feet off to the left there. Or rather, 25, 30 feet off.
Let's see. That.
Okay, so Brixie, you hustle by Galthor. You see as you're recovering from this bolt of lightning, strike of lightning, you see her dashing across over to where Felix had just headed. Meanwhile, oh gosh, what's this other Brixie
Wait,
gonna
hang
do?
on. I'm going to change my direct my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So once I can see my 2, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, right in front of or do I see the other me?
If you feel like you would run that way,
Yeah.
you know, to run away from Galathor or something. Let's see. No, not quite. You can't. You're looking through a stairwell that essentially blocks your view from that. Her being around the corner there. You have to run a little further behind Galathor. But again, it would have to be something you naturally do because you wouldn't know she was back there.
Okay. Bert's just gonna run towards where.
Brixevil is going to hold her action. She's going to hold her action,
boy.
and she's going to attack.
Oh boy.
If she's given the opportunity to join the thing, See, I don't think she would attack Brixie. She's going to keep her eye on Aaronwyn and attack Aaronwyn if Aaronwyn gets wise. Okay, Aaronwyn, you're
Is
up.
it my turn?
Yeah,
it my turn?
it is.
Let me get
Yes.
something. Yes, here we go. Okay, first off, so Aaronwyn goes straight into combat mode because of everything that she's been through. She is just going to just straight into whatever she knows. So
Nice.
first, bonus action, I'm going to use 6 sorcery points to
Oh
gain
my
another
goodness.
4th level spell
Oh,
slot.
jeez, amazing. Okay.
So now, because I've done this, I have 8 of my 9 runes flowing.
Nice.
So now I give off. Hang on. I give off. I emit bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for. So I'm glowing because of all these
She
runes.
lights up
And
like
then-
this and runs in.
Yeah, and then I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to yell at Galathor, "You need to chill off!" And I'm going to.
Poor Galathor.
What are you gonna
I'm
cast?
so sorry.
It's
I-
cone of cold, so it's a 60-foot cone, so it will hit Brixie.
Ah! Okay.
This is a 5th level spell.
Nice.
And
roll for a
so you need to make Galathor and Brixie will need to make a Constitution saving with a DC of 17.
Oh
Sorry,
boy.
Ed.
Ah.
Well, we still need to make concentration check.
Mm.
No, I'm part of that.
That's a 19.
Good,
That's
Brixie.
it. So you still take half damage.
Mm. Okay, so Brixie, you take full. You said you failed the.
Oh, I rolled a 7 plus 1 is an 8.
That's a
Okay,
lot of
so
dice I hear
all
shaking.
It's 8d8.
Oh my word, Cone of Cold is amazing.
Okay, so yeah, I'm angling it so I don't
Mhm.
hit real Brixie,
Okay.
but I'm trying to get Galathor to calm down.
Oh, I thought it was hitting real Brixie too. She
No,
did a
it's
roll.
hitting Brix evil.
Oh,
It's a 60-foot cone. So
does it go around? She's got full cover back there.
Oh, does she have full cover?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So no one knows she's back there yet, and she's
Right.
around though. Yeah, unfortunately. All right,
I
so
don't.
regular.
That's your. I don't know if it would hit her or not.
Okay, I say probably not, given the circumstances with that anyway. This time, but we'll see what
Alright.
happens soon.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of 7s and 8s.
Oh, Galathor, I didn't know you'd be put in this position. I swear.
I rolled nothing under a 5.
Nice.
Jeez.
Good job, Sam.
Hang on, I gotta.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. It's 20. Oh my gosh, hang on.
Where's Blueberry in all this?
I forget who she was with.
2.
She's with Caelynn and Emil and
She's with.
That's 52 points of damage.
Woo! That's cool damage!
52 points of cold damage.
6.
Dang!
Oof.
So
right,
how
yep.
would be, and because you made the DC, you take half. So, oh my gosh, I
26.
can't even.
Yeah.
26, yeah.
Okay. So you were just shocked with lightning. Oh wait, you're healed. Did I not enter that? It was 12 damage from the Galathor from the lightning, right? I didn't enter it. I'm sorry.
I've been tracking it on D&D Beyond, but I can
Oh, okay.
update the sheet.
Thanks. Neat.
Yeah, sure.
So and then she's gonna get her staff ready and go. You are out of your mind, and if you attack my friend again, I will stop you.
Ooh.
And glowing, like so. Okay, so she's got a rune on. Let's see, rune on her forehead, the back of each of her hands. There's a light from her navel, from her shoulder blades, from each of her thighs, and one here in the hollow.
Oh my word! She's lit up.
Yeah, 8 of the 9. And they're glowing like a dull fire orange.
All right,
that's my turn.
Let's Brixibis gonna. She's been holding her turn. Aaron
You
is
did
none the
this, Dan.
wiser. I
You
know. I
did
feel
this.
so bad. I did not think it was gonna go this way. Okay, well that brings us. Brixibis' conditions were not met, so Galathor, it's your turn.
Oh, there were conditions? What's going on?
She
What?
held her turn for something, but it didn't occur, so she lost
jeez.
it.
Oh, wait.
Is
Yeah.
she like actively hiding?
Mm-hmm. She's hanging out back there purposely.
Did she have a stealth higher than 12? Because if not, then I would passively notice her.
17 plus whatever her thing is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Thank you for reminding me.
Not good at noticing things.
Wait, my passive perception is 18.
So passive perception isn't used for sometimes if something's trying to sneak by you. I might say, hey, you notice this. It's not like a catch-all. A lot of times I'll have you roll to see if you're like as an active thing. It's more like a behind-the-scenes thing for me, so I don't have to say anything if you
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Darn it.
because she's out of sight in this case anyway. Okay, Galathor, sorry, you are up. You are freezing cold after being electrocuted.
Oh yeah, after all of that, you got ice crystals all over you.
In the joints of your armor.
He's got a really cool looking jaggedy beard.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's like that the Shining meme.
So as an action, let's see. Screw it. He's going to use. He's gonna cast Hold Person.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Yeah.
What level are you
Alright.
casting?
I
Hold
can
Person
only
at?
cast it at second, so it automatically gets counterspelled.
Wow. You can start casting, disappears, and you see Aaron Lynn with these glowing runes, like.
And she's pointing her staff at you, and she goes, "I don't think so."
This is intense.
Okay. Galathor knows when he's screwed.
Okay.
So, he doesn't actually have any weapons out right now, so he'll just stick his hands up in the air because he threw his javelin earlier.
Okay.
There is sorry, wrong character voice. There is another Brixie in the alley back there. I cast Zone of Truth, and she responded in the positive that she indeed was the real Brixie.
You
What is
realize
he-
that people can resist spells, right? She still could have been lying if she had a strong enough will.
I have Mela on my shoulders, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to start walking over to where he indicated.
Okay. I'm going to skip down to Felix's turn, just to
Oh
keep
wait,
it.
no, we're still in combat. Okay.
Yeah, effectively, just to see what she's going to do. Felix, you see all this transpire through the barrels and such.
Felix is going to run in this corner.
Okay. Find a safer distance around the corner.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for Felix? Or is he
Nope.
still... Okay. Oops.
I'll pass the turn.
Oh, sorry. Brixie, you are up.
I am going to. I still have the javelin in my.
You took it
fire.
out and healed it with that healing you cast last round.
Okay. Do I have the javelin in my hand or?
Whatever you'd like to have done with it.
Okay, I'm gonna toss Galathor's javelin back to him, and then I'm gonna walk to the back alley where he said that this other Brixie.
Okay. You walk around the corner. Go ahead and make a perception check. Or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably go perception because yeah, I'll go perception. Perception is higher. 23.
Ooh. You look around down both alleyways. Nowhere to be found. Alleyways are empty.
There's no one back here.
And
I swear on Helm that there was someone back there.
as you say that, Galathor, let's see. Aaron, make a perception check, if you would, please.
Oh no, I'm not good at these. I'm very bad at these.
Come on, dice.
Oh, okay, that was decent roll.
Aaron see something.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so you won't be surprised as from above the building to your right here, you hear and you turn around to see a Brixie with full-formed wings out on either side flying down at you. It is technically her turn in combat, so she's probably going to try and do something here.
Wait, I still have Call Lightning up, right? Because it's a concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever Evil Brixie is she in the...
Well, it's after your turn. You spent yours looking for her in the alleyway. And it's not a reaction.
Wait.
It's not your turn anymore.
I'm making sure it's not a...
You can take a look. I'm looking up a thing, but yeah, likely. I don't think it's a reaction.
Oh, darn it. That was... No, never mind. Healing Ward was the bonus section. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm wrong. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, West?
Are we going aerial battle? Are we gonna go aerial battle?
Yes! Nice. Yeah, she's like 15 feet. You know what? I think she's flying Brixies at this point would be moderately comfortable. So she'd probably be like 20 feet up above you. Brixie Evil, I mean.
Dan, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I have to reroll damage for Call Lightning? It doesn't say, but...
What do you reroll damage? What do you mean? On who?
Since Galathor is still in the point.
Oh,
yeah,
I
because
think
it's a new strike, so it's new attack, new damage.
Mm-hmm. If you want to strike him again, yeah, but he did put his hands up just before your turn. Like, I give up. But you technically, I mean, here's the thing though, you didn't say that. You said, I'm going to go look in the alleyway, so it doesn't do it automatically. You
have to spend an action.
Yeah, and your action was spent looking.
Okay.
Woo.
Good to know.
Neat.
I did not want to do that, so...
Alright, so, Aaron, if you can make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Come on,
Here comes the one. Ooh, 26.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Okay. You see her come down and cast a spell out of her staff. She's like 25 feet above you. And this dark necrotic damage arcs. But you just step off to the side and it actually glances a bit off of this aura of your runes and magic. Not striking you. Right? I don't think it's... Oh, you do. I'm sorry. You take half as much on a fail. I mean, on a success.
And I'm gonna expend some runes to lessen that damage.
Okay. So 32 half to 16, and then...
Let's see.
8.
Or should I, because I've got... No, that doesn't work. Okay. So I'm gonna expend 3 runes. And, 11. So so it lessens that by 11.
Huh. Okay.
So how much do I take total?
Let's see. It's, 5 points of damage in total. Nice. Bink! So by the time it gets you, it's deflecting off of your runes, and you dodge, and it's just a little bit seeps here and there, and just kill a little bit of dead skin. It gets dark little
A scale
dots.
falls off.
Yeah, exactly. She's flying, hovering 25 feet above you, and it is your turn.
She's just gonna laugh. Oh, I can do that too.
Okay.
I'll activate my wings of flying and jump up right
Huge
up to
dragon wings form from her cloak. Flies up, face to face with Brixibis.
Yeah, and as I fly up, when I get up there, I'm going to. Should I do that? Or should I do that? I'm gonna. Nah. I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Ooh, okay.
And so that automatically hit. That's 4 hearts. No, dice. Stop falling. Ah. Oh, that was a lame roll. No, I'm gonna empower my spell.
Ooh.
So this is my last sorcery point.
Okay.
And I'm going to re-roll 3 of these dice.
Nice.
Oh, much better. Much better. 13 points of damage to her.
Okay. So you're flying it up, and as you do, you unleash these magic missiles. 1, 2, underhand. Woo. They soar around with a little, arcane darts, basically, with this smoke trail behind them. And Brixibis sees these and turns, spins to try and like fly away to avoid them. Boom, boom, they hit her wings, striking the spots right where they connect on her back. Wings fall to the ground as she plummets separate from them. You've blown her wings off. Ah!
And I'm gonna fly right underneath her, like readying a strike up.
Okay. So I'm not going to end the episode here, but I am going to transition real quick because that's a really cool note. I have one thing that Emil's been super patient, and he hasn't had anything, and I do have a cool thing for him if I can knock out super quick here because I know it's giving me.
Meanwhile, across the city.
Yeah. Emil, you have.
Before we go to Emil's, do I feel any pain from damage?
No. But you watch and in this meta way, like, oh my gosh, what's going on? All right, where are you? Here we go, Emil's mentor. See below. Awesome, Dan. It's lower than those. There we go. All right. So Emil, you meet up very incognito at this. It was just a building, essentially. And as you enter, it looks like someone's abode. Just one person sitting down at a table with some food prepared on the table. Again, this is the male gnome, mid-300s somewhere, brown hair mixed with a touch of gray. Sort of, he's 3'4" with sort of like a dad bod. And he's he's sitting down. Oh, good of you to make it. Please pull up a seat, Emil.
Okay, I'll pull up a seat and have a seat. I'm going to assume Seb is kind of outside.
Okay. All right. Again, my name is Aramin, and it is a pleasure to meet you face to face. And he holds a gloved hand out.
I would be happy to shake your hand, but where I come from, it's customary to not wear a glove when one does.
My apologies. Of course. Takes the gloves off and sets them down to the side. And cleans them up on a napkin. Been in his gloves.
Okay, proper handshake.
A pleasure, yes. I will be your mentor for the foreseeable future. Mentors here in the harbors act as not only trainers to grant you new skills, but help you in the art of espionage and for you to seek counsel should you need anything. Ranges from Harper matters to any personal matters you wish to share or confide. I'm here to support you in your, not just in the cause. I see that you come prepared, and he kind of looks at your that glamored studded armor that you picked up, and again that basically it changes. You can change the appearance of it. I forget if it's at will, but I will. It's on. I'll find it. I have the page marked. Well, I do hope to have a lengthy discussion with you on see what your expectations are and share my expectations with you. I feel like to start off on the right foot, I must offer you a gift, as is customary, that will help you in all your endeavors. Please, come with me if you would. And he stands up. He walks... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, just following. That's fine.
Okay. He walks up the set of stairs. There's a little plateau. Turns around and walks up further to the second floor. And there's an open door here, bedroom. And he actually closes the door to the bedroom and takes a key out of his pocket. Really ornate golden key. Looks like a big skeleton key with a bunch of filigree in the circular part of the handle of the key. As an official, oh gosh, I can't remember the actual rank you have. The rank that you are now, the second rank. As an official member now of the Harpers, and no longer simply a trainee or an apprentice. I don't know. I should have had the terminology. I'm sorry. You are welcome to an item that will assist you in your travels. This key will unlock a special room that you may enter. The room has many treasures, but only one of them will choose you and present itself. If you do not wish to have to take this gift, I will take no offense. But these are special gifts, and they not only hold power, but the ones that choose you, you'll find have a unique bond with you and the person you are at heart.
Is it fair to assume that these gifts come with an associated responsibility?
You have earned this gift by doing incredible deeds. I've read your dossier before accepting you as my mentee. I'm proud to be your mentor. Call myself your mentor. This is already well earned. If you should choose to no longer be a part of the Harpers, you will not need to return this weapon or item or armor. It will be yours. But I certainly do hope you'll use it to continue keeping the peace and keeping the balance.
Understood.
Well, without further ado, and he kind of turns his back to you, puts the key in the lock on the door, and unlocks the doors, twists it, opens it, and it's an entirely different room now. It's mostly dark, but there's, again, like a tower, a pillar of light that's on a, like a stone, like a marble altar, flat-topped altar, across the room, some 15 feet or so. And there's a burlap sack on top of it covering something.
Non-denominational altar or denominational altar?
Non-denominational. Mm-hmm. It has a lot of what's the term? I can't think of the term. Anyway, it looks really nice. It has a lot of cuts and a very beautiful design to it, but nothing related to religion.
Okay. I'll step into the room and see what it is.
Okay. You head up. You unfold the burlap. It seems to be like a tri-folded piece of burlap over something. You begin unfolding. And inside is... It appears to be a harness. Leather harness. That would cross over. Nice. Caelynn. I know where your mind's going. It crosses, across the chest and around the waist. And there are a number of empty holders in it. They look like sheaths for daggers. But within, two of the ones that would go just under the armpits, basically, there are 2 daggers currently sheathed. The rest of the sheaths are empty.
All right, I'm gonna inspect and maybe do some arcana and see if I can puzzle out the nature of this gift.
Okay, yep, go ahead and roll an arcana check. That's perfect. A leather harness. I should have worded that differently, shouldn't I, Stephanie? What is this?
Yeah, it's flavor.
Time for the first lesson here. Sorry. Oh, you rolled it in there. Woo, 23. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, your mentor is letting you take as much time as you like. And you spend some time examining it. And do you want to spend like the full 30 minutes to, allowing you to become attuned to it and understanding what it does? Or do you want to just do like a half survey?
I feel like I wouldn't do the full 30 in front of them. But
Okay.
Maybe afterwards we can fill that in. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna make the mentor sit there for like half an hour waiting for me while I'd like.
Nice. All right. So you feel the arcana coming off of this. It's definitely magical. You take a look at the 2 daggers. Let's see. One of them has a little button on the bottom of the hilt. You sort of, perfectly balanced. These daggers are beautiful. You can see how sharp they are. They're magic, so it looks like they never dull. And you click the button as you're twisting it, and it locks in place. You hang on it. You put all your weight on it. You can lift yourself up on it. You click the button again, and you can move it once again. Click it. It's back in place. Unclick it. You can move it again. And you get the impression that it's akin to the weapon the item that Arrynwen was using recently, the movable rod. Kind of puzzle through how that might come in handy in battle and otherwise. When you come up with some ideas, like, all right. The other one, let's see. Let me just open this up super quick. Where's my... There it is. Because this one actually has a neat thing. Okay. So, this other one, as you draw the dagger out, in Elvish, you hear a whisper, "Swift defeat to my enemies." With your really high arcana check, I'm going to say that you have heard of a similar item called, in bow form, it's called an oath bow. And whenever you knock an arrow, it does that. And then there's a phrase that you say, and you get this whole cool thing with a sworn enemy, extra damage to them. And they remain your sworn enemy for like 7 days until you kill them and stuff like that. So there are 2 distinct daggers in here. And numerous other... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 4 slots that are open, another 4 sheets on it that are empty.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I'll gather them, head back to the door, and say to my mentor, it would seem that I have been chosen for violence, with a bit of sadness in my voice.
I see.
Not a lot of sadness, just a little bit.
Well, if anyone can find a way to use these wisely for the betterment of others and resist some of that violence, I feel, after hearing the deeds you have done, perhaps it's you.
Let's hope so.
This is an interesting item. I have not seen such a thing chosen before, or choose someone. You truly are very unique, Emil.
Emil will shrug at that comment.
Nice. Well, let us eat some more and discuss the other matters at hand. Yes? Very well. Closes the door, takes the key out, and heads back down to the table, pulls a chair out for you, pulls his out to sit down, and as the munching and chats begin, we will wrap up our session for tonight.
This is the worst.
Sorry!
This was a fine episode. There were gifts. Nothing bad happened.
Awesome. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Good news is Blueberry didn't die.
Yes. I'm putting Blueberry at the end.
Did someone say yet?
Really? I don't know. That's terrible.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm putting him at the inn.
Okay.
Figuring he would have gone with Mort and Emil and then stayed there.
Okay.
Guys, high-level spellcasters are so cool!
That was pretty intense. And poor
I
Galithor.
wanna say,
I was like, I'm sorry.
I saved on every single saving throw, and I made all of my Constitution saves to keep up Hunter's Mark, and still I'm at like less than half HP right now. Nuts.
That is insane. I was
Hit you with
so...
my only 5th level spell.
Wait, so I still have Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
How? Oh.
I was so nervous. I did not intend for Galithor to get stuck in it. It was beautiful, and it was so true to Galithor and the players, and the story unfolded that way, and I was not expecting that
The
at
best
all.
part was the awkward silence, when it's like, you know she could have saved, right? And then just like silence.
I didn't even realize that. I thought they had to answer truthfully or avoid it.
No, you can make a save against Zone of Truth.
Oops.
I should have mentioned that. I also did cast the what was it? The Detect Evil and Good. I didn't mention that, but
nice. Oh, poor Brixibis. And now her wings are blown off.
I
That
don't
was
feel bad.
epic. Yeah, right? Yeah. She's going to attack you. Mm-hmm.
So, 2 evil Brexies. One is chasing Mort as a wolf. One's chasing Caelynn as a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Third,
The other is going
Brixibil's
to be
here.
dead in a second.
So kudos to Mariah and Dan for planning this, and kudos to Mariah for acting like she didn't plan this.
That's too funny. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Brixie, for being
That
such
is
a good
my
sport
end.
tonight. Yeah. I know there were a lot of curveballs for you. So thanks for...
This
No,
is the time
When
travel
I
episode.
specifically said Brixie me is staying with the party after she has learned not to split up from the party after falling like what? How many feet in the air?
Too many.
What's going on? Some fun Brixie stuff. Whee!
I didn't get to use my cool spells.
Well, you all were amazing, and I'm sorry it jumped around, so much. I hope everyone is able to have, interact some enough to tide you over. We'll get things back together next week. You all were amazing. It was really cool the way everything kind of branched off and how you all reacted differently. It was pretty cool. And
Can we all just say?
Oh, sorry.
Can we all just say the battles with the evil Brixies happened during the week, and we'll just come back fresh in town? Like, wow, that was
nice.
That was one bad nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Can't believe we all had it.
It's Dallas. Yeah, it was all a dream. Well, thank you. Yeah, for we'll come down from all this. I think next week there'll be some answers and some other stuff. So,
or we might be rolling new characters. Who knows?
Right?
No, I refuse.
I couldn't believe it.
Watch a fun session of rolling characters with Dan.
7 pixie barbarians.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
If Brixie dies, I've already have a character lined up. Because me and my friend, like, when I'm, like, in a very bad place, I usually talk to my friend gave me the idea, just think about characters instead of, like, physically hurting yourself. And so I did, and I'm not going to tell you what character I have, but I have a character lined up. Backstory in it. Almost backstory and everything. But.
Nice.
Gives me something to do during the week.
You know what I need to do? What was the name of... does anyone recall who raided us on Tuesday? Was anyone here?
They're not streaming right now.
Okay, I've got to add that. I've got to follow them. All right.
Wait. I might have a friend. I might have a friend.
Yes. Good.
I have a friend.
Let's see if he's still.
I have a friend that they're not.
He's trying to get to the. He's doing affiliate. He's trying to get to the affiliate. So he's not playing D&D, but.
Oh, still. Let's help some people out.
Nice.
Put it in Discord.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
One of my good cosplay friends.
Oh, how neat!
The video games.
Before we go raid, Dan, do you mind if I plug something I've been working on?
Please.
Yes!
Yeah, so I've been working with Neil Powell. He's from the DM's Block, and I was doing some D&D design work with him, just as kind of like an exercise. So if you go to www.thestruggleisneil.com, you can see the project that I worked on him with.
Nice. Can you put that in the... Yeah, nice. In chat.
Sure, yeah, I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
Here's the...
Go scope that out, folks. That sounds really cool.
It's so cool, and I read it, I skimmed through it, and so
Very
Thanks.
cool.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun making it.
Awesome. Go check that out, people. So we'll raid Mr. Kami-sama as well. And but go click that link, people, first. All right, so of course, for anyone who doesn't know, we stream Stormfall here every Friday night from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. Not always crazy intense as this.
Only most of the time.
Yeah,
Who are you kidding?
yeah, that's true. Neat.
I feel like last week was the most chillest one.
That's true, yeah. Except for the...
Can I plug in something real quick?
Please, yeah.
For those who don't know, I am a Twitch streamer. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. to I try to shoot for 2, but if I don't, I shoot for 2:30 p.m. standard Central Standard Time. And I'm a variety caster. I play games. I'm gonna try to do an art stream soon because that's where I started.
Nice.
But I mostly, if I play video games, I mostly play Overwatch, so go give me a follow. I just hit 500 followers!
Nice.
And I am one away, I've hit 2 of the requirements for being partnered, but I'm 1 requirement away from being partnered. So, and it's 75 views. So if you have nothing to do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's my streaming schedule.
Yeah.
Just give it a follow. Yeah. Oh,
I beat you to it. You can follow her on Twitter, and that's her Twitch. Definitely give her a follow on both.
Yes, I usually have I usually update. I try to announce when I'm live on Twitter. So give me a follow on Twitter.
Excellent. Alrighty. Yep, check out Ed's link there and Mariah's links and follow and watch. And you can catch us here again every Friday, 10 to 1. And then we have an all evil campaign every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. And I do for like Geek and Sundry or something. I'm gonna have us raid over at the other place, but I'll wait until we get some folks. And this is one of Sam's friends. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with us and just being amazing. And players, thank you for staying up late tonight again and for all your epicness. You're just truly amazing. I love you all. You rock. All right, have a great night, everyone. We'll raid over here. Bye.
Bye.
Like,